Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's 7:18 p.m. So it looks like as if the Wi-Fi is back working. So they waited until well after that video that I did trying to expose DJ. They waited until well after that video was like after that video was uploaded from my phone data, and now the Wi-Fi is back working. It didn't stop it didn't start working immediately after, but it took a while, and now it's back working again. And so that's like, when I got Wi-Fi here, and they make the Wi-Fi mess up, so I was forced to have to use already almost 2.5 gigabytes of my phone data the first day. And so y'all know I do a lot of videos, and so now that's, to me, that's like that's like just as important as like me trying to not waste unnecessary phone data. It's like trying to not waste unnecessary money, pretty much. So now it's like I gotta be frugal and stretch. And I don't know when I go back, or if or when I go back to my hometown, New Orleans. I don't know how my phone data is gonna work out there, or if I will have Wi-Fi, or if I do have Wi-Fi, then how well it will work or anything like that. So I figured that they did that on purpose. So almost 2.5 gigabytes of my phone data wasted the first day. So I figured that DJ guy, I think he put a witchcraft spell on my video to try to prevent it from because he practices witchcraft or whatever or something. So he practices witchcraft, and because I remember he had his account that said Voodoo Gods. Last I checked that YouTube account, it said his name was A1 or something like that. So I'm yeah, it's getting dark. So I mean I don't know. I'm getting like about to stand up, but I was frustrated. Oh, y'all can't see my face. I was frustrated, tortured, and annoyed all day long. Here's my face right here. So I'm about to go lay back down. I was tortured and annoyed all day long. By those doggone gnats. It seems like as if it's, as I said, like a infestation that came out of nowhere. Because it's like there was only a few of them. Yesterday and the previous days, it's like maybe 4 or 5 gnats a day. But now, it's like they're impossible to get rid of. It's like I kill 5 gnats and 20 more come. I kill 20 gnats and then 100 more come. And it's like, I'm going to have to get out of here tomorrow. And I don't know, go to the beach or the library or somewhere. Get the hell on out of here tomorrow. And then I guess come back. But I don't know, I was driven crazy today, those doggone gnats. But anyway, so yeah. Now the Wi-Fi is back working. And I was writing pretty much all day, and oh man, it would take some work and be hectic for me to go back and try to find and compile all those videos that I did exposing or talking about DJ, and make it like a document about him. Because like if me screaming out, letting y'all know that they got not only him, but these other people out here that trying to human traffic me and gang stalk me, and the TIs don't even take each other seriously. Targeted individuals, they don't even take each other seriously, and they feel apathetic, like they don't care about each other. And so they make it like as if they're only wrapped up in their own targeting and don't care about others targeting and suffering. Some do, but some don't. So I mean, the big fiction ebook that I was working on, I'm further along than I thought. And it probably is not going to be a super duper long novel, like 800 pages or nothing. I don't know how many pages it will be, but I can't put it on Amazon because of the online perps and the false bad reviews. So I might as well keep it on my blog, and I might put it on my Ko-fi. So I made like an introduction plus 20 chapters, and I've completed 6 plus the introduction, which makes 7. So I have 14 chapters to go, and I'm feeling a sleep deprived feeling, like as if I'm feeling too mentally dead to continue to like think properly and work on it. And it's like me getting all excited and trying to, I try to hold back on rushing to try to get it out. But I've been trying to, warm y'all up with the short stories, and I said I want to work on the big the PsychWorld ebook. And it's like these writing projects I had been planning since 2019, but due to the homelessness, sleep deprivation, and torture, and sabotage, and all that, I ended up, being held back 3 years, and I'm like, this is a doggone shame, because 3 years ago, I should have had all this stuff out, all this information out. Like, would it be the fiction or nonfiction? But it wasn't until 2020, around probably, I don't remember, sometime in 2020, after I was talking about the ebooks and stuff, and I thought I had like a great side hustle idea and thought I could make money off of that. But no, the perps wanted to sabotage and suppress that. But someone gave me the idea. Now they hit me in the back of the head with the like a laser stab in the back of my head. But somebody suggested the idea that I write short stories. And so I've been working on the short stories ever since. And so I've been working on the short stories ever since. So it's like I'm just, I feel like, wow, that's like big and overwhelming. It's like me feeling nervous and rushed to just get everything all out in one day, rather than telling myself, Candy, calm down, take your time, and calm down and take your time, and don't rush. And so but I don't care about the grammar rules, or I'm just getting my story out. I don't care about any writing rules. I just want to be me and stay in my own lane with nobody telling me what to do or how to write. And, me being sleep deprived constantly is holding me back. And when I try to work on my writings, they do stuff like vibrate me heavily, or they'll, like one time I was working on a big fiction ebook, and it's like they vibrated me so bad. Plus another thing that they did was they vibrated me really bad, and plus they vibrated me really bad, and plus they you know they some kind of way made my work, like a chapter of what I was working on, they made it disappear. And I felt so like heavily discouraged and devastated and frustrated and stuff like that. It's like it was fiction, and they really didn't. They really did not even want me to get that out. So I thought about starting off from scratch with the big fiction ebook, but I'm like, no, I'll just fill in I'll just fill in what else needs to be done. But I already feel like it's a shitty book. But they have some people who say, Candy, you're a better writer than you think, or you don't give yourself enough credit, or people say, oh, we are our own worst critics. But I guess it's just like a rough draft, and I even thought about, well, what if I were to work on like 2 or 3 chapters a day, and then before I know it, the book will be done. But like earlier today, I thought, as far as short stories go, I thought that I kind of temporarily at the moment ran out of ideas of what to write about. And I have one more skit to work on. And I have one more skit to work on, and that's a skit about homelessness. But I feel like I gotta be mentally ready to work on it. And then I have like some nonfiction, just personal blog articles about narcissistic abuse, or how the world operates, or or just a journal or diary of my feelings about the targeting, or just randomly anything, even the recipes and stuff like that. I mean, just randomly anything. So I'm gonna see y'all later on.